right now. I'm getting it streamed live right now, right now, right now. Okay. So what are we saying? What we are trying to say here, we are saying that after now you have the right mindset, you have the abilities and the skills, a few skills to build your business, ladies and gentlemen. You have these few skills to build your team, ladies and gentlemen. As you grow your team from 1 to 5 to 10 to 15 to 20 to 50, you will be labeled as a leader. But unfortunately, the word leader is away too much in network marketing. I know when I had a small team, definitely I wasn't a leader. But there was this weird pressure of having to level up. For some, it is a good thing, but for many, it is scary. And instead of leveling up, some sabotage themselves. In Royalq is saying when you were V1, you were junior broker. When you were V2, you are a middle broker. When you were V3, you are an advanced broker. When you were V4, you were senior broker. When you were V5, you were team leader. That's what Royalq is saying. But we believe that someone is a leader when we call them a leader without them having the following traits. One, character. They don't let the yeses, the no's, or maybes to affect their vision and their energy. Some of you are seasonal. When you have results in your team, you appear. When you don't have results in your team, you sabotage. When you are making money everywhere, you a leader. But when you're not making money, you sabotage. When people say yes to your business, you're excited. When people tell you no, you sabotage. Some of you, people present you everything. You are in Royalq, you are doing plus a scam. And you want people to follow you. You want to maintain your team. You want your team to grow. At the end of the day, you remain in the same position. 2, communication. They communicate a positive message to their downline and they look for feedback, improvement from their uplines and mentors. Is there communication to your team? 3, commitment. Leaders don't quit. You have commitment. Leaders don't quit when things get tough. We were in the bear market. I've seen my uplines quit and they disappear and they come to my message and tell me, I'm your leader. Hey, what case now? 3, coaching, meaning that they give their team, they coach their team to make sure that their teams know what they're supposed to do. Do your teams know what they're supposed to do? Just a minute, guys. Just a minute. All right. Coaching. Is your team struggling to find coins to trade? Yesterday I was here. And you want them to read trading view for them to start. Yet yesterday I was here and I said, when you come to Royalq, and I'll repeat it again, there are certain coins you may not look at, but when you come to Royalq and you look at percentage change, you may not pick cake. Cake looks like it has got devastating issues, but coins like cover, coins like XSP, coins like this one, index, you find them at the low. Yesterday we were here at night, and this coin was at 9%. Now it's at 5%. It has delivered 4%. Don't trade cake. Cake looks to have, I don't know, leave cake alone. I would not advise anyone in our team to trade cake. Leave this coin. Leave it, leave it, leave it. Trade other coins. Leave this coin. Give it time. Leave it. But when you pick these coins that are in negative, these ones, and use the default setting, you will make profit without knowing how to analyze the market. Are you coaching your team about it? 2, contagious energy. They are fun to be around. They are exciting to be around. You want to be around a leader. If you go and meet with a leader, you are excited because you know you are going to come away feeling better. When your leaders come to you, do they feel better? Or you are this leader filled with negativity? Negativity is surrounding you. When you are weak, you want everybody to know that things are not going on well. Do people feel the energy? Do people, when they come to you, when they chat with you, see the future, even when things are not going well with you? Or when they come to you, they feel damped down and you call yourself a leader? 3, caring. Caring. Leaders are caring. Whether you feel it or not, they care about your success. Leaders want you to win. They may appear to be opposite when giving tough love, but they still form of love. Do you care? Do you want your teams to win? Do you want your teams to win? Are you helping the people that are joining under you and you want them to win? Next, consistency. Leaders are consistent. Leaders are consistent. Leaders turn up. Turn up. Leaders turn up. I have turned up for the last 2 years consistently. Every Zoom, 7:30, 8:30, 10 a.m., 7:30, 8:30, 10, 4 p.m. with Mr. Rubek. In the evening, 9 p.m. I'm consistent. Are you consistent to call yourself a leader? That's the question. You want us to call you a leader, but are you consistent? Leaders are consistent. Leaders turn up. You will never meet a big leader who is in one day, out the next day, the other day, out the next week, in the next month, out the next year. Leaders are consistent. Are you consistent? Are you consistent? There is one leader in Royalq that I have never seen her consistency. I've worked with her for some time, but this lady is extra consistent. I think 2 of them. One is leader Rastoji. This lady from Mumbai is another cannibalistic person. All trainings, and yet she has a training for her team. Thank you so much. Your commitment since I started seeing you is on another level. Another person, I don't know. Another person is Coach Manish. Coach Manish. Coach Manish from that side of India. Oh, my brother, your consistency is on another level. Another level from India. Your consistency is another level. Another person, very, very consistent. You know, when I'm looking at consistency, I don't look at the Zooms you attend. Another person, very, very consistent, is Mr. Mubiru Spirito from Uganda. My friend, your consistency. I've not seen seasons, whether things are good, things are bad, my brother, your consistency is another level. Another person I've seen very, very consistent is leader Parajira from India. Oh, my friend, your consistency is another level. Maybe there are other people that are consistent, but these people, morning Zoom, next Zoom, la 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 la, evening, very, very consistent. 2, collaboration. 8, collaboration. Leaders nowadays love to collaborate. They collaborate with other people to improve their skills, therefore improve skills of their organization. Some of you leaders, you are not collaborative. You have decided you want us to call you leaders, but you have taken your team to a certain cocoon. You want to be a president of a certain estate. You want to collaborate. Maybe we say so and so, you'll consistently help us, maybe on such and such. And you don't want to come in because you want to feed your energy with when you cooperate, when you collaborate. I've seen Leader Manish, Leader Sujata, Mr. Mbidu Spirito. These guys have 110% collaborated with me. They understand that when they collaborate, even without their presence, business can continue. Are you that person who collaborates? 2, they create confidence. Whether you believe you can do it or not, the leader will give you the confidence that you can become a winner. They create confidence. Are you creating confidence with people in your team? And 10, communicate. Good leaders create a community. Oh, sorry, the last one is community. Good leaders create a community of people who feel appreciated, who feel loved, and have a vision for a better future. There are other people that may not be attending Zooms, but I've seen them very consistent. For the last 2 years, I've seen Leader Minata, very consistent. I've seen Danny. Danny is a V1, very consistent. Maybe may not be attending Zooms, but you need to just catch up. I've seen Leader Eunice, Coach Mopiwa, Leader Keke Success, very consistent. Mofat, since I've seen them, very, very consistent. Queen Leila, I've seen her very consistent. Mam Sheila, Shem, I've seen Wafla recently. Wealthy Queen, very consistent. Westinia Mania, very consistent. I think I've seen you. Asara Oteng, very consistent. Madame Rosemary, attending trainings, amazing. Amazing. I think she's one of the leaders that has attended more training than anyone in Royalq, even when she's not a V2. So I want you to, from today, to understand you need to create a community. My friend Silasu, I've seen you for a very long time. Anthony Mendy, I know the best way I can know you when you attend trainings. Blessed Joy, I know her very well. I even met her. Joy, Nul Barbara, very consistent in attending trainings. Very, very consistent. So you need to create a community. 2, create confidence in your people. 3, run a collaboration. 4, be consistent. 5, be caring. 6, contagious energy. Coaching, commitment, communication, and character. Now, you can be a good leader when you have those factors with you. Now, as I come to the end, And then tomorrow we look at the fundamentals of network marketing, mindset, skill set, and leadership development. I want to talk about the MLM curve. The MLM curve that most of the people in the world fall trapped into, and they never make money. Thank you so much. Okay, let me open the chat so that you can send this message to many. Sorry, let me open. Coach Manish, you could type this again. You could even design it for us as crypto ambassadors, 10 qualities of a good leader, and we can have a nice flyer for today. I want to take you through an important aspect of our business, having talked about those characters. And this is the MLM curve. I want to share the whiteboard. I hope my MLM curve is still in here. So that I want to introduce you something called the MLM curve. I remember I had a bit of a challenge with my business and I wanted to quit and didn't want to go the distance. Here is a piece of advice. Let me see if I could get the MLM curve for you guys. There we go. The MLM curve. In the beginning, you have nothing. In the beginning, you have nothing. This is the MLM curve. Okay, I wanted to edit it a little bit. Okay, but I don't know. But I'll leave it here. So in the beginning, you have nothing, you have no skills, you have no team member. But from the point, every network marketer will grow in some way. You have grown now. You have learned how to pick trades. You know how to do the find ad message, the ask the question, the inviting. You'll grow to some way. Whether it is the excitement, whether it is their energy, whether it is their vision, whether it is passion, feelings or results, things will grow. You'll get someone new, you get a team member, you'll make your first trade and make money. You do your first online meeting. You'll go from being a V1 or junior broker to an advanced broker. You could speak to an event. You attend maybe your first event. Maybe your husband or your wife supports you. You grow. You read maybe a personal development book. You grow. You get recognized. You grow. You get inspired by someone close to you. You grow. At a point, you get stagnant and you get stuck. You see, like you could see here, things go by excitement, then they enter plateau. They enter plateau. Things come back to rat. Rat versus run analogy. Things, the routine undertrained the rat versus the routine used non-stop. Maybe something happens in your life and the business isn't your main focus. You stop going to events, you stop attending Zoom calls, you stop speaking to new people, you stop getting new team members, you don't feel like growing anymore. When you don't feel like growing, you don't feel like moving forward. You don't feel like progressing, you on a plateau. Following this, in most cases, there comes a dip. After plateau, you go to a dip. Things start going down. People stop trading in your team, you feel like following. Team members start quitting, you feel like following. They slay into other organizations, they make you lose focus. Someone in your team joins a very big company, they make money within a short time, you feel like falling. You note that instead of 45 people, 100 that were coming on your Zoom calls, they're now 28. You feel like falling. Instead of 300 people that could come in your event, now you only see only 10. You feel like following. You start blaming other people. You start blaming the economy. You start blaming that Royalq is very expensive. Royalq is full of floating loss. You become your own worst enemy when you are the deep. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to draw the curve here. I've shown you the curve. I'll just show it again later. You start with excitement, you enter plateau, then you enter the deep. Here you start blaming anyone. You blame the economy, you blame the Royalq application, you blame floating loss, you blame everybody. Why? Because the people you had here, they join other companies, they start making more money, everything is working out for them, you feel like joining and leaving. The problem is that most people quit during the dip here. They are in a free fall. The best way you stop quitting, the best way to stop quitting is to join something else and start again. Now they go and start from here at the excitement. They join this new company at excitement. They enter plateau. They quit at the dip. They will quit, then go back at every beginning and they start a new company. Then they get excited again. Woo-loo-loo-loo. Yeah, this is the best company. This is the best company. The best company. I've never seen the best company. Best company. Plateau. This company comes them. They enter the deep. Hey, yeah, this company. Plateau. Deep. That is their nature. They quit and they get started again. They grow. There's energy. They fly. They grow. Plateau, deep. They quit. They join another company. It grows. Plateau, deep. They quit. They join another company. It is called a viscous cycle. It is called a viscous cycle. You see, people leave network marketing companies, ladies and gentlemen, they go to another company. I have never succeeded faster. They make these statements. I have never succeeded faster. I have never succeeded faster in this company than in any other company. And then a year later, they quit and join another company. Do not fall for quick stories. Do not fall for short-term stories. Moving companies happen a lot. That's not the problem here. The issue is you need to grit instead of to quit. You'll always face the dip. If you do not, you will be stuck in the cycle. You are going to have little mini dips, probably a day to day, a week to week, but the first big dip might last for weeks or months, sometimes longer. Like in Royalq, it has been a full year. The first storm you face, you always be like the hardest. What you do after the dip will dedicate the future of your next 3 to 4 years. Are you going to quit and start again and let 3, 4 years be the cycle of you joining one company, then the next, or you're going to grit so that you can go through this phase? then you can move to become a real leader in the network marketing space. Remember, the money is made in the deep. Leadership is created in the deep. Leaders don't quit. The deep is going to establish whether you have leadership or not. And once you make it through the deep, you will unlock the next level you can reach. Deeps are created to see if you are really ready to level up. I challenge you, ladies and gentlemen, I challenge you to ask any top income earner in the network marketing space how many deals they have gone through, and you eventually guarantee all they say at least one. Let me share my curve again. Silence, teaching, we are teaching, okay? High five, high five. Good. Ladies and gentlemen, the excitement, the plateau, are you going to decide for you to be moving on and on instead of you understanding that you will at least have one deep, understand how to handle the deep, and deeps will never disturb you? I want to thank you for joining today. Tomorrow we shall look at the 3 fundamentals in our business: the mindset, the skill set, and the leadership development that are key. And I believe in these 2 weeks, by the time we end, you'll be a better person to call yourself a leader. Babies affect your vision, the communication, the ability to communicate positive message in your team, the commitment to be committed, the coaching to make sure that you coach your team, the contagious energy, the caring to make sure that you are caring, whether they feel it or not, sometimes to be tough love, but you are caring, the consistency, the collaboration with the team members to make sure that business can happen without you, create confidence, and be able to build a community where people feel appreciated, loved, and they can be able to have a better future. Thank you so much for attending today's call. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. And with these 10 characteristics and this amazing approach of understanding the curve of our industry could basically make you a better person and then allow you be able to win. Thank you so much, and I wish you all the best. Till we catch up again tomorrow. God bless you and have a blessed day.